Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 12th of January 2022. Taking a look here at Stellar. Stellar is, and I can't figure out where the oldest date is at. And I know I have it like in my other software for Stellar, like in Optimus software. But when I'm looking at, well, Mike almost like flipped over here because it was unbalanced. Sorry about that. Stellar is really in the cloud here. That extends all the way back to, you have to imagine that the cloud extends all the way back to like December of 2020. And Stellar has the distinction of never, and actually, you know what, why don't I just do this, make it look a little, so you see what I'm looking at, what I'm describing is basically that entire range there, and filled in with red, like that whole chunk is the inside of the cloud. There was, it's actually not that high, it's like down to here somewhere. But Stellar did not spend a single 3-week candlestick in 2021. How do I say this? Every single 3-week candle had an exposure inside the Ichimoku cloud. I mean, the cloud represents indecision, volatility, broken hearts, broken minds, STDs, corrupt politicians, COVID lockdowns. I mean, COVID-19 was probably invented inside the cloud. Everything bad that exists is inside the cloud. Yeah, and my point is that Stellar has it's been in a miserable condition for a while. Look at the 3-week candles. I mean, with the exception of these two candles here, it's been pretty much stuck between 26 cents and 38 cents. The bodies of the candles have, without any clear. I mean, there's only one breakout that we ever had that looked like it could have been sustained, and that was back in March and April of last year. And Stellar has not made a new all-time high since January of 2018. It's been over 3 years since Stellar made a new all-time high. So just wrap your head around that. And this is one of those like beaten down, ugliest, I mean, overdone, overdue, ready to explode cryptos out there. Yeah, it's just really, really, really stuck. Then you fast forward to the weekly chart here. You can see that we're very close to getting into very, very ideal bearish. An ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout would occur if the lagging span, if we get a close at 22.5 cents, that would likely initiate some strong selling pressure. But as it is, this is the last 6 weeks have been fairly range bound, with the bodies of the candles between 25 cents and 30 cents, 29 cents really. We need to get a clear breakout above this zone here before we can really start to see some strong movement higher. And that brings us to the daily chart, where we're up 7 3/4%. There's about 30 minutes left of this daily candlestick, but still, I mean, the daily chart, look at it's really kind of yucky looking. I mean, look at the wicks of these candles. Let me just get rid of the Ichimoku system for a second. Just look at the wicks here. I mean, they're all over the place. And if you get rid of the wicks and you just look at the bodies, I mean, that's what's going on. It's pretty sloppy, but today's move is one of the bigger moves it's had recently for as far as bullish moves are concerned. It might be the largest since November 9th of 2021, when it was trading up at 42 cents. So yeah, Stellar looks like it wants to really kind of expand here. We'll see if it can actually like pull that off or not. But looking at it from where it's at right now within the Ichimoku system, going long at 30 cents, we need a daily close that is at or slightly above 30 cents. That would return it inside the cloud above the above the Tenkan Sen, the Kijun Sen, but more importantly, it would put the Chiku span, or the lagging span, above the candlesticks in an open space. And from there, it could have a really nice run to the 42 cent level to test that high, and then to the 50 cent level to see how much it can expand from there. But that's what I see on Stellar. Thank you all for watching. From Love Shit Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.